Forgot that, of course. Hello, everyone. Hope you're well. This is your weekly prediction starting Monday, the 27th, which is a bank holiday for us here in the UK. So, nice long weekend for us. I'm just shuffling the cards. I've cleared the cards. This is a general reading. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising. And of course, if you'd like a private reading, just drop me an email. It's in the description box below. My readings start at £40. I've started doing a recorded reading, £40. So I normally can do it within 24 hours, but I say a maximum period of 3 days. But normally I just do it within 24 hours. So yeah. If you like, or this resonates with you, then please like and share and subscribe. Hello, Samantha. How are you doing? I'm good, thank you. Just gonna get started now. We'll start with Aries from Monday, the 27th of August. Four of Wands upright. Bottom of the deck, the Fool upright. There's a new beginning, Aries, and this is what you've been manifesting, is what I'm hearing. This is coming back home together. This is meeting up with your family. For some of you, that you've been maybe have wanting to do that. For others, this is actually you trying to manifest. I keep hearing that. You're taking a leap of faith, and actually, I'm trying to sense where I'm getting with these two together. This is you taking that leap of faith without knowing which way this is going to go, of course, but this gives you a very grounded and a homely feel. Now, for some of you, this could literally be a home that you're taking the leap about, or something with your family members, or even a relationship, that you're actually coming together with and taking that leap of faith here. For some of you, this could be somebody that you know already as well. This is looking back at someone and trying to find the common ground. Peace is what I'm hearing. So yeah, this is, and you might be celebrating and doing this just two people, because in these Four of Wands there are two people. But yeah, that's this is a new beginning, and I get a feeling this is looking back. You've been on the crossroads, and now you're trying to look back and see if you can make peace with this person or the situation. For some of you, home, family, and love. That's what I'm getting. More so love than home and family. But for people that love does not feature in, this is definitely family and home for this week. So that's what we have for you, Aries. Not so bad at all. Oh, hope you're okay, Samantha. Hello, Red Moon. How are you doing? We move on to next sign. Taurus. Four of Pentacles upright. Bottom of the deck, Three of Wands in reverse. Taurus, I'm hearing whatever you've been wanting to manifest, you're making it happen for some of you. And this could be finding stability, feeling grounded. And this might mean you have to juggle your finances, but you're actually, whatever you've been waiting to do, you're going to put into action this week. And this might mean that you're moving towards your goal. For some of you, this is literally going back home, is also what I'm hearing. And this is also trying to juggle finances and do a lot of chores where, some things have to be put on the back burner and some things go forward. This is basically just getting up and doing for me. And this gives you the stability that you're after. And for some of you, this could also be taking some action with regards to finances, but you're feeling there is juggling, but there's also a feeling of security that you have. You feel quite grounded and secure. And for some of you, this is about a house. Maybe you're moving to a house. Maybe you're going back to your home. Literally, this is about a home and finances for you, Taurans, this week, is what I get. Now, it's a general reading, so it could move into, love and work as well. Yeah, very much, for some of you, this could be work related, but I'm getting a big home and finance feel for you this week. That something's going to move forward and you're going to make it happen for yourself. But I also see you managing finances really well. So now anything that you wanted to do, you can now stop looking forward to it and make it happen for yourself. So that's what I see, which is pretty good. I guess we're coming to the end of Mars retrograde this week as well. So I see the energy changing. I'm good as well. Thank you, Red Moon. Hope you're okay. Samantha? Not sure what that was about, but if you'd like to share, or if not, then I'll respect that. I hope you're okay. Rocky IPL. I will take your question once I'm done with the predictions, Rocky. So I open the floor at that time for any questions that come. So yeah, feel free. Just put down your question at the time, and then I can take it up. So you might, stick around, and you'll know it's not going to be long. Okay, next sign, Gemini. The World reverse. Bottom of the deck, Judgment upright. Okay, there are a few cards that wanted to fly out for you, Gemini. So I'm going to give it to you. Under the Judgment, we had the Four of Swords reverse and the Ace of Wands upright. And now the bottom of the deck has got the Lovers upright. So what we have here is a situation which is gonna manifest, but just not yet. There's a bit of a waiting game here, and this could be somebody coming back up around with regards to a relationship. However, there is a change. Either there's a change of location, the person is moving, or you're moving. This is, I feel, it is going to move on to a new. I'm hearing the word powerful. So it's a powerful new beginning, passionate new beginning as well. However, there's a change of location, which is important, and there's a time factor, which is going to happen at the right time. Maybe it's instigated this week, Maybe you see signs of it, but you don't see the full manifestation of it this week for you, Geminis, is what I'm hearing. So there's definitely a new beginning with somebody that is returning, or you're returning to them, and you're going to you're just going to have to be patient with that. Yeah, that was. I know they were. This was major arcana. So this is going to be quite a pivotal point, is what I'm hearing for you as well. So let's move on. Rocky IPL, I haven't seen you here before. Is this your first time? Welcome if it is. Next sign, where are we? Gemini, Cancer. Wheel of Fortune upright. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords upright. And I just got pulled to get these cards from the bottom, and under the Knight of Swords was the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Cups in reverse, and now the bottom of the deck is the Star upright. Wow, I am liking the energy this week. I'm sure so are you. Cancer, this is actually, for some of you, it is you. Maybe going back to an Aquarius, literally, for some of you. For others, this is all about timing, and that's the Wheel of Fortune. Things that were not functioning are now actually starting to come together for you. This is literally going back, and this is some of you going back to an air sign, or even a water sign. For some of you, this could be you. If this is your sun, moon, or rising, then you are trying to get back. There is some coming back together, which is fated, is what I'm hearing. This is fated, and this is going to happen at the right time, and it's meant to happen like this. This is the time for it to happen, and this might happen quite suddenly. There might not be a lot of tact in this, but I feel this makes you feel quite fulfilled nonetheless. And for some of you, this actually, I'm sensing this could be you, that you're just taking an action which makes you feel quite fulfilled, and you are moving to your future, is what I'm hearing. So this is I'm sensing, there's a lot of going back with the cards this week. So maybe things that were retrograde now for some of the signs is actually coming back together. And I get such a nice, good feel with the Wheel of Fortune that things are happening at the time that they're meant to happen, and this is the time for it. So you're definitely feeling calm, relaxed, fulfilled is another way they're saying to me. So there has been a lot of contemplation, there has been a lot of going back, toing and froing, and now I feel some of you, this could be you taking action to get to that point as well. But this is definitely some coming back together. For some of you, this is with an air sign, and as straightforward as an Aquarius, and for others, this is you actually moving forward with another water sign. For some of you, this could very well be. But yeah, this is moving forward and going back to something that you thought you didn't have a chance with, but now you feel you can make headway. So that was good. Let's move on to the next sign. Cancer, Leo. Ace of Wands upright. Bottom of the deck, Lovers upright. Okay. This is a passionate new beginning, as straightforward as, Leos. You are getting started with something. Oh, wow. This card just flipped over and it's got the High Priestess. So this is maybe somebody who is as psychic, a psychic even, who is a psychic. I was going to say as psychic as me, but maybe that's what I wanted to say. So let's keep it to that. So this is a new beginning. It might just be a new new beginning. New beginnings can be as little as, somebody actually saying, "Hey, how are you doing?" And that can take things. And the time of it, as long as it takes, is as long as it takes. But this is somebody who you feel passionately about. This is somebody who you actually have some romantic feelings for. And for others of you, this is actually making a decision about somebody, and this could be a passionate new beginning with your work as well. For some of you, I'm getting, but that's a 20% chance. I'm getting a 20 to 30%, but most of it with regards to, I'm getting this is a romantic beginning, and this beginning. For some of you, this is kept under the loops, so you're not being all blatant about it with the High Priestess. This is actually quite, like I say, under the wraps, but you feel like this is invigorating you. This is giving you some headway and some passion to move forward with, as much as you like to keep it under wraps. Something definitely happening. And for some of you, this is something that you are passionate about, even if it's not a love relation. This is something that you feel you're connected to, and this is something that deep down inside you have a lot of drive for. And this could be a new business. This could be anything to do with your physical health. For some of you, I'm getting that as well. So, this is something that you've kept under wraps, or you couldn't do it before, but now you're getting full started with it completely. And I just pulled the cards, and this card was left behind, Four of Pentacles. So this is you making ground. This is you starting to make some headway and some. I'm hearing the word support for yourself even, and maybe juggling finances and trying to find a common ground for yourself to be able to manage those finances. So maybe your finances have not been that great, and now you get an idea that, you want to do this so that your finances are in place and you feel more grounded and settled with that. Yeah. So for some of you, that's what I'm getting. Not bad at all. I'm liking the messages this week, people. So that was Leo. Now move on to next sign, Virgo. Two of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands upright. You're exchanging messages, Virgo, but whatever partnership that you thought you were going to get started on doesn't get started. And maybe for some of you, there's a lot of opportunities as well, is what I'm hearing. But this doesn't move on to something which is fulfilling, at least not as of yet, is what I'm hearing. And this card flipped over right underneath it, the Fool card underneath the Eight of Wands. So, this is somebody wanting to take a leap of faith and go back in some cases. In this particular, for me, I know usually Fool is about taking your step forward, but in this particular card, you see this person's looking back. So I get a lot of times the sense that this is actually looking back at a situation and exchanging messages. And maybe you've got opportunities, but this is not the opportunity that you really want to pursue. Or maybe out of these opportunities, there isn't one that you'd like to take and move forward with. So this is in reverse. So this is not I'm hearing the right time for it. So enjoy what you have and keep your opportunities, and keep moving forward. But I think you're also looking back. You're not moving forward just yet, because for some of you, this is not finding the right person. For the single people, for others, there is somebody from the past that you're trying to communicate with, and there is communication, but it doesn't lead to where you want it to lead to. That's what I'm getting for some of you. Whatever commitment, for some of you, this is literally commitment that you want, is not quite happening this week for you. This is a weekly reading only. So what I can see is that for some of you, this might not happen. And for others, this is about the timing, because it's a general reading. So we're gonna take it at that. Like I said, please, if you like this, hit the like button, share button. I appreciate that a lot. And if you'd like me to look into the situation for you, then of course there's a free question at the end of all the predictions, or you can drop me an email, and my readings start at £40, and I can schedule them fairly quickly, actually. So I normally do them within 24 hours as well. Okay, let's move on to the next sign. Let's see what us Librans have in store. Libra. 6 of Cups, upright. Page of Wands, upright. Wow. And this card wanted to flip, which is Knight of Wands. So there's a fire sign coming in for some of us, or somebody with fire sign tendencies. And this is someone we've got a soul connection with. So this is somebody from our past. Now, the two messages that I'm getting, so I'll go with the first one first. This is somebody who we have a soul connection with, or soulmate. This person could have fire in their sign, could be a fire sign, or this person likes to come in, charge in, and go out. So they're quite fickle, let me put it that way. Now, this person would take an action, send messages, and make you feel fulfilled. Because I just got, one after the other, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress, and the Hierophant. So I think this is going to, whatever this is, if it doesn't manifest this week, this person, if for people that this is a fire sign, I think this has got potential to manifest. For some of you, even to marriage. But for others, this is somebody who's younger and comes back into your life. I keep getting coming back this week. Yeah, because there is 6 of Cups. This is somebody from your past that you have a soul connection with. And this makes you feel fulfilled. And guess what? This changes your single status for some of you, or for some of us, should I say. So this is definitely some interaction, and there's going to be a sudden interaction, and then it's not consistent, is what I'm hearing. But the consistency will take time if it transpires. This is a general reading. So yes, that's what I'm getting. There is definitely something that's inspiring, that starts off this week, something from the past that you like, and that has got the power of manifestation. For some of you, this could be work as well. So this is a work opportunity from the past, helps you get out of a place where you felt quite confined. Having said that, maybe financially, this is for people, this is where this is work opportunity. It gives you the fulfillment that you want. It might not make you rich as you like to be, but it definitely fulfills you and gives you a contract. Maybe this is a work contract that you're after, and the contract comes from far afield, from a different country. And this is someone you know from the past who's brought this on you, or brought this contract forward or opportunity forward. But I'm getting a 70 to 80% emotional relationship feel with this for us Librans this week. But it's a general reading, like I said. So Watch your sun, moon, and rising. Okay, interesting message there. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's move on to the next sign. Scorpio. Page of Cups upright. Page of Swords upright. Wow, Scorpios. You have some messages coming in. Let me sense, because I want to see if there is any of this is you. Yes, there is. Page of Cups is you, Scorpios. You're going to extend a loving message. It could be as much as you cooking for somebody, chopping, or, picking up the flowers for an old woman who's your neighbor. But it's come in your weekly reading, so I definitely feel this is more powerful than that. But, like I say, it's a general reading. But there's definitely something that you're extending, which has an emotional feel, which has an emotional dialect to it. So you are doing it from because you have your emotions vested into this message, whoever this message is going for. However, I think this might not be reciprocated in the same fashion, because this, maybe you're dealing with an air sign and this air sign doesn't reciprocate in the same emotional way. And for some of you, I'm hearing what you like is what you hear, and what you don't like is also what you hear. So I think there's a 50-50 split here. So for others, this is actually whoever that you have this emotional feel for, you trying to keep a tab on them and trying to see what they're up to. For others, this could be your, if this is not romantic, peace does not matter to you, then this is actually, this could very well be in terms of, but the emotion is yours, and the emotion could be at work as well. So maybe something that you're trying to extend. I'm just trying to sense, because some other cards are flipped over here. You've got the Moon in reverse, the Two of Wands upright, and the bottom of the deck shows the Emperor. So yeah, I think you are going to find something out, and for some of you have a choice to make about this. Yeah, you're going to find something out. This could have to do with an authority figure in your life. This could be a boss, this could be a senior person, but there's a choice to make. Now, the message that you're hearing might be something that you like or might not be. Like I said, there's a 50-50 split. This is a general reading, but whatever you really want to manifest, you're going to find out some information about it, a message about it, which will open up your avenues, is what I'm hearing. So you will have the opportunity to decide whether you want to go forward with this or not anymore, is what I'm hearing for you, Scorpios, this week. So yeah, there's some clarity and truth coming out this week, which will help you move forward either way, is what I'm getting. So it's only water. Let's move on to the next sign. Sagittarius. 10 of Pentacles upright. Bottom of the deck. Wow, 10 of Wands upright. Okay. Both 10s together. This is the end of a cycle, Sagittarius. You taking on some responsibility here, or taking on something which actually is quite burdensome for some of you, is what I'm hearing. And this could have to do with your finance, family inheritance, or your family itself. You're taking on a lot of responsibilities, and this is proving to be rather burdensome to you. You feel that you can't manage this very well, but even if you feel you can manage it, it's taking its toll on you. Something comes with regards to your family or finances, which makes you feel quite burdened. Um, yeah, I'm just trying to see. This is an end of a cycle. Now, sometimes this could also be that there is a cycle that's ending with somebody who you have been with, to move on to the next level. For some of you, that's where I'm getting to. But there is a step up either way, because whatever you've been doing so far is not is going to end, and you're going to move on to the next level, is what I'm hearing, Sagittarians. This could have to do with family finances. I'm getting a big feel there. That you're trying to now come to the end of a cycle with regards to your home, family, and finances. For some of you, it is as good as just moving out of your family home and taking on responsibility and being alone. Taking responsibility of moving out of the house, depending on your age and where you are. But this could be very well an end of a cycle for you now. So that's what we have for you, Sagittarius. Let's move on and see what we have for you for the next sign. Capricorn. Queen of Cups upright. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords upright. There is something that comes forward, Capricorn, this week. I'm hearing which you brought upon yourself for some of you. So maybe the Queen of Cups, you're feeling quite emotionally secure because of something that you've manifested. And it's been a very hard manifestation for you, is what I'm also hearing. Yeah, under the Ace of Swords, you have the Two of Swords. So, there is something that is actually going to make you feel like you need to start again, and you have to decide whether you want to progress this or not. And the starting again might or might not be the way you like for some of you. So there is, because I just under the Two of Swords, you have the Page of Swords. So maybe something gets found out. Transition card, death card, and then right underneath that you have the Knight of Cups. And the bottom of the deck is now Ace of Cups. So you see, there is a new beginning here. There is an emotional new beginning, but it is based on what you would like to do about the situation. Some truth comes to life, comes into your life, even if I can speak correctly today. I know we're on the full moon, and I'm not a Pisces, so don't know. But I think what I get is a good feel out of this, but it'll be your decision which way you want to proceed with this, is what I'm hearing. But you've got so many aces here that there's definitely some new beginning which makes you feel emotionally fulfilled. But there's a decision that's going to have to be made, which is the end of a cycle and start of a new cycle for you, Capricorn. So I'm quite liking this for you. Yeah. You're going to have to make a decision to change the way things are, and you might get some information that makes you come to a point where you need to change, stop the way things are, and start again, whether it's with the same person or a new one. Big changes by the sounds of it. A lot of things changing and taking us on a different new track, and rightly so, I guess, with all the planets now going forward. Monday onwards. Some of them, well, at least the Mars and Mercury is. Okay, next sign, Capricorn. No, Aquarius. Temperance upright. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Aquarius, I'm getting a financial feel with this, that something is going to take some work. You're trying to find balance in a situation with regards to money, and maybe you have to give some money away, and that doesn't make you, whatever you need to do, whatever offer, because underneath the Nine of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles reversed and the Four of Cups upright. And now the bottom of the deck has got Five of Cups in reverse. So something is quite sobering, some sobering piece of news about money that doesn't make you feel very fulfilled, is what I'm getting for you. For others of you, this is somebody in your life that is coming back, that you've had an up and down, relationship where you're trying to balance things in the right way. And for some of you, this is, you're trying to balance it out, and you feel that you have a connection, but not sure you are interested in taking this forward in the way I'm hearing it's meant to. So maybe, there is this bit of a cycle here that is going to take some time, Aquarius. But I'm talking categorically for whom this resonates in the emotional part of life. So yeah, there's definitely something which is sobering. This could be a relationship sobering. This could be news that comes out which is sobering, or your behavior that's sobering as well, is what I'm hearing. Now, for something this is as simple as the money, you're trying to balance that out. Not the best piece of news that you're interested in, but you're going to get over it, is also what I'm hearing. You'll find peace with it. But yeah, so there is something definitely on the finances that you need to take a handle on, is what I'm hearing for you, where it is about finances. And for others, it could be both as well. For some of you, this could actually be both. And for some of you, this could be a Sagittarius that makes you feel like you don't, if it's an emotional feel. For some of you, this could be a Sagittarius that that things are sobering up with. Things were not as you wanted, and this is not going to be something that you're going to be interested in, is what I'm hearing. So it's not going to make you feel fulfilled in terms of whatever offer, if it is a Sagittarius that comes back. Yeah, keep getting come back. So you're not going to be as interested in what they're willing to offer you. So you're trying to sober it down from what it used to be. And for some of you, this might be that this person's no more single. So now you got to deal with that and get over that. There is a percentage I'm sensing that as well, Aquarians. Just an itchy nose there. So now we're on to, last but not the least, Pisces. Wow, Page of Swords. This has plagued this reading. Bottom of the deck, the Empress. That's nice. So Pisces, for some of you, this is literally you feeling like you are in your element. And this could have to do with it. For some of you, this is actually you getting into your spiritual side and doing a lot more of it. For others of you, this is practically getting some fact finding out, which makes you feel quite happy and feel like you're on the right track. So yeah, I'm getting that maybe you are, for some of you, that you are trying to start a family. This is something that you find out that helps you move into a family situation with your other half, because there is some success here that I'm seeing, that, you know, underneath the Empress, we have the Six of Wands and Ten of Cups. Yeah. Maybe something that comes, which makes you feel quite happy. This could be um, this could be also a promotion, I'm hearing, for some of you. This could also be doing things and you are the queen. And I'm also getting slightly snooty feel with the Empress here for the first time, that, you know, you are in your element, but you feel that, of course, you deserve it. That's where you are, and you're trying to show that off a bit. But there is definitely something, a message that comes through, or some digging that you do to feel that way. And either this message helps you feel that way, or this message is what makes you want to be this way, for some of you as well. So, or for some, I'm actually getting that this might be you just wanting a reading done, or, you know, you are the reader and you are doing more of it, and this is what makes you feel quite, you are doing this so well that you feel that you've really achieved what you wanted to achieve, or at least you're on the right path there. There's some achievement that happens. With the Ten of Cups, you are coming to an end of a cycle and moving on to the next path. That's what we have for all the signs. Hey, Anna. So I will open the floor now for free for all questions and see what we have. Okay. I have opened the floor, but I don't see any questions. So, Rocky, if you are around, please ask me your question now. And I don't see any other questions in the room, people. So if not a problem. We can do this next week, or you can get a reading. Drop me an email. It's in the description box below. I hope you all have a great week. If you like this, please like, share, and subscribe. As you know, I'm trying to grow this channel. And only if you like it. If you don't, then that's fine. But yeah, hope you have a lovely week. I know the Mars is going direct on Monday. Mercury has gone direct, but I know it's still in the shadow, coming out of it this week. So hopefully, most of the readings are pretty good for this week. I'm just making sure. I'll check again if there are any questions here. No, so not a problem. Have a good week, everyone, and the weekend still to go. And I'll see you again. Bye for now.